get started. I am Tactical Automaton MK804. Welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. It's been a couple of weeks. It's good to be back.
This must be Pitchcliff. Murad's agent should be at the marketplace by now.
They'll pick off the strongest of our number and the rest
Yes, we're back. Oh, I'm so glad we're back to this place. I love it so
Smoke
much.
and sweat. That's how
I
you
love
know
it so
a good
much.
day's
I really do. Right. We're supposed to be doing something with Goose.
I've got a pair of sturdy ossuary pins, and I know how to put them to use.
It does really
Always
flip
do
flaps.
work for me.
It is not
Here's
horrible
what I don't
Goose.
get about the Sundom. All these fancy decorations.
Although that one might be.
It's downright embarrassing.
That man is feeding the geese and a turkey. He has some of the worst throwing I have ever seen in my life. But you know what? Sir, how is your apron managing to give you such lift without any straps whatsoever? What sort of engineering is this?
Nora, huh?
What lost
You people would
technology
know a
have you
fortune with
developed?
campfire.
How's that rest?
Sir, this is what peak performance looks like. Anyways, I am going to try and focus.
Or it'll feel like
I'm
home.
going to fail, but I am going to try.
No sign of Murad's guy. He's had plenty of time to investigate.
We'd better look for him.
Damn right.
Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
Tell you what I like. The sound of a hammer on steel.
Alright. Okay, we're not using doors like civilized people. No, we're creeping. Oh, not creeping very well.
Has to be Murad's guy. Dervahl's thugs must have made him.
Maybe because he found something. Look at this. I think he drew a map with his own blood.
Right. Those kind of maps you know you better follow.
That might be Pitchcliff. He marked a spot to the north. Could be Dervahl's location.
And my men are waiting outside of town. I'll grab them and meet you there.
Okay, well. I want to climb it.
This mainspring.
It's making me leave this town, and I do not want to. Don't worry, I will be back to learn your secrets.
Feathers, cobbled together weapons.
How you get such
You can always
lift
spot
without
Nora.
any underwire. straps.
Who's gonna lead the vanguard now? Aaron? The boys are drunken wrecks.
Okay, now that person knows how to broadcast scenes. See, look, whoosh, whoosh. Much more sense. Oh, am I quiet? That was for your safety, not mine.
Can't be too prepared.
Right. So we gotta go all the way up front. Because some guy decided to draw on the ground in his own blood. Which is gross. But sure. What is that? Is that a dragon? I was not told of any dragons.
Quick way down.
That is a very big flappy. I don't know what it is, but it's flapping at me. Snap maws? No, thank you. Campfire discovered. Really? Where? I don't feel very roasty toasty right now. Where is this magical campfire? Oh, okay, now it chooses to load. Sure. And that little flap flap? Doesn't say? Okay. Okay, cool. That's cool. I don't know if the big flap flap is a friend. Stormbird. Okay, not a dragon. Oh, that thing is very charged. I've got another part of the food chain I have to understand in this production process. Okay. Yeah, okay. I get that the snap maws are filtering out pollution and stuff. But that is a very big bird. Does it filter out, like, airplanes? Because we haven't seen any of those. I mean, maybe it's just done that good a job. Who am I to say?
Machines. Looks like they've been chained up.
Durval's a tinker. He probably experiments on them or strips them for parts.
Maybe I can use them to make some trouble. I'll go in first. Hold off until the fighting starts.
All right, we've got your back.
Great. So, alright, if I understand correctly, she's wanting us to sneak in, override those suckers. That is a lot of guys. Easy does it. No. Easy birdie. Do we have... Okay, we do have skill points. What can we... I do like strong strike. Should probably level it up. Low profile definitely helps sneaking. Fast reload would be kind of nice. Critical hit. Double shot might be fun. Let's see. You know what? We're heading into a serious combat situation, so let's take strong strike.
Durval's men. It's about to get ugly.
Oh, I guess they decided on their own to move up. Okay.
Intruders! Unleash the machines!
You're gonna wipe us out!
Oh, snap. Ow.
Advance!
What the heck? Okay, that did not go according to plan. Then again, I didn't really understand what the plan was. Alright, let's think. Let's use our big brains. We've got 1, 2, a watchtower, 1 constantly shifting patrol, the 3rd one close to hand, plenty constantly rotating. I Iron alloy, connection between chains and frame may be formed. I can't brainwash them. I might be able to just set them loose while they're very...
The snow's got a bite out here.
Nope, not quite. Come on, straights. I don't want to shoot the beast itself. So there, the limbs. No snow rounds. It's unfortunate. Hardpoint arrow. That might do it. Let's experiment. Okay.
Look out!
They're both men. It's about to get ugly.
There we go. That's it. Why? I don't even know I'm here. Oh, great. That's annoying. Come on. All right. All right. Good night.
Found him!
Intruders! Unleash the machines! Shoot their chains!
What these bastards want?
They are quite hardy.
Focus!
They called on the Vanguard for this! Like this! Don't lose your wits! Or anything else!
Just another day in the Vanguard.
Let's see here.
Death on its way.
I admit, I'm just wanting a little bit of wire here.
Wait, what happened to you? Here's a little something for you.
Nothing easy over here.
Keep your defenses up! Don't clump up! Spread out! I'm quaking! No mercy!
Ursa must be around here somewhere. Let's find her.
Right.
Yeah, got him.
Oh, okay. More robots. That's fine. Knock, knock, hello. Hello? Booby
Derval
traps.
says you gotta eat dirt.
Oh, high-tech AirPods.
Goodbye, quiet approach.
Die, you devils!
What? Are you serious? Okay. All right. Fine. Fine. That's silly, but fine. Yes, we're gonna just...
Leaping lanthorns!
Yep. Yeah.
Hit them till they can't hit back.
Like this, I got another.
Jeez. He is really good
Miss
at
it all. Nope.
He might be a little too good at it,
Keep them
honestly.
guessing. round.
Fire it up.
Yeah, this guy was not prepared for close combat. Like at all. No one invited you.
Here's a shot.
Watch for an opening, then take him down! Ursa must be in there. We have to get through.
They must use these to protect themselves from that awful sound.
Well now, I didn't expect the cutscene to solve that problem for me, but I appreciate it all the same. Okay, I'll take it. That's really funny in a messed up kind of way, but sure.
Ursa!
Nice. My man.
Aaron? Durval tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot. I got a message from Durval saying he wanted to parlay. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. Thought I could take him out. Now listen. Durval's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you. No more playing around. You're gonna have to grow up fast.
I will. I promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
Ursa. No, please. I won't let you down. I promise.
Aaron, I'm so sorry.
We've got to find Durval. But Meridian's a big place.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down.
All right, let's see if that works a little better. Just a second. How is that? Have we gotten a little bit better on the audio balance? Ah, good. Hey, finally some purple. I'll take it.
Just notes about crafting. Oh, and a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of blaze. Headed to Meridian. If we find it, I'll bet we find Derval too.
What? Derval's journal. My loyal customer, Ayland Forgeman. Your plans for a forge in Upper Meridian are moving forward, and we're honored you chose us to provide the blaze you need. We've received payment for the third shipment, and we are most thankful for your prompt what? What the heck is that word? Remuneration? Sure, whatever. Nonsense. Just nonsense. I don't understand that.
What's Derval learned from all his tinkering? Do I even want to know?
Yeah, like, I got the context clues, but I still, like, that's a silly word. Remuneration?
What happens when I turn it on?
I think I've got it working. There. Now, say something. Both of you, Doves.
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
Whatever you want. I just want to hear your voice. And keep it for later.
I'll sing, Papa. La 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 la.
There. A song and a laugh. Even better than words. And now I can hear them whenever I want.
We're done then? Off.
A keepsake from his family. Derval's got nothing left to lose. This machine's been picked apart with precision.
Oh, blame Latin, of course. Of course.
I think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister.
The sun shall fall. Alright. Fair enough. Be a nice danger chicken. You think we should grab that flower while we're up here and maybe see where that road leads? Seems like a good time as any. gonna have to start stocking all over again for those medicinal herbs. Well, we got to level up, so that's a plus. Craft some regular arrows. Hard points can't hurt. Let's see. A few fire. Yep, definitely some of those. And now we need sticks. Wow. We don't usually run out of those very often. Okay, big birdie. Let's hope that we're too small potatoes for it to care. Jeez, just listen to those wing beats. What a beastie. Way I figure it, this detour allows us to grab medicine, sticks, re-up our ammo.
These will
for
keep.
rather cheap. And then we can just fast travel all the way back once we loot all of the goodies all the way out here. What, 1, 2, 3 of these things? Sheesh. Alright, I guess. Hello, rocks. And up. That's a big birdie. What? What do you want, bird? No. Incorrect. No. Thank you. Well, I didn't vote for you. Excuse me. This is really unnecessary right now. No idea how we even fight one of these things. Oh, it's going high. It's going real high. Okay. Excuse the heck out of me, madam. you at? I don't even know what you're doing right now. What? Why are you trying to style on me, bird? Okay. Delicious ground. I've learned so much this day. We're going to mark that bird under the no thank you category. The next time the bird offers to show us a really cool pebble, we say no thank you. The next time the bird tells us, hey, they found a bug, we say no thank you. Sheesh. Thunderjaw, huh? Gotcha. So these are one of those that I need to come just to do that. Right. Also, framey frames? Are you good? Is it the water physics? Or is it the birdo? I would also be big nervous with a birdo. I understand you, computer. Every time I go through this passage... What? No. I just want the flower and I'm out of here. Sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, big chicken. Go to sleep, go to sleep. I am not here for you.
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
That's it. That's it. Flap off. Shoo shoo. Thank you. Would you kindly? Last time I saw a bird that big that wanted to give me trouble, I was playing BioShock Infinite. There it is. Being a problem. Alright, let's run. Run as fast as we can. And we crouch. Run, run, run. And we're taking that. Run, 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 run. In autumn rain, the grasses rot and die. Below the steps, the Yuming's color is fresh. Full green leaves color the stems like feathers. And countless flowers bloom like golden coins. The cold wind, moaning, blows against you fiercely. I fear that soon you'll find it hard to stand. Upstairs the scholar lets down his white hair. He faces the wind, breathes the fragrance, and weeps. Okay. Do I have an entrance for these things yet? Doesn't look like it. Probably because I haven't killed one. But then again, I haven't killed one of those either, and it's given me an entry, so... I don't know. Oh. Highly maneuverable flying machine with a wide array of shock-based air-to-ground attacks. Cauldron Zeta override? We can override? How? How are you supposed to override this? Why would you override this? It's just, yep, okay, sure. We're gonna have to do some cauldrons at some point, aren't we? Yeah. That's not gonna be great. What level are Thunderjaws recommended for you to be at before you go hunting those big beasties? Oh, right. I guess that upgrade we selected didn't stick because I hadn't saved before I died. Oh well.
Would you like to buy something today? Won't cost you a shard just to look.
Come on.
The Shadow Carja know them well, and now they've murdered our Captain Ursa.
All right. The sun shall fall.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll be time for all of that later.
Aloy. I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. Used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please.
You know, they can order him.
When we spoke, Aaron didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
She wasn't worried about her pain. She was worried about her brother. And she was worried about you.
Thank you, Aloy. I suppose I needed to know I was as much on her mind as she is on mine. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
Had to take over my brother's shift today. Sure as the sun.
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
Leave the rest. It'll be a long time before the sun is appeased. The corruption will keep spreading.
adventure so far?
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
This is the place? You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you!
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
Something's dripping from the ceiling. It's a bomb, all right. Well crafted.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun. As the city goes up in flames, there's gotta be a way to stop it. If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off. If that bomb goes off, the blaze will ignite in a firestorm. Maybe there's some way I can open this window to get rid of the fuel for the bomb. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong. Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push. Ugh.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make Avad watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. If he tries for the palace, he's finished.
Boot tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
reasonable
Get
share
to
of
the
a
fire and
lucrative
shut up the
opportunity.
bucket line!
Don't forget to stock up before you're on out to see another day.
What happened?
I haven't heard a blast like that
A
since
moment
the
of your
Liberation.
time, Outlander?
No time for change.
Fun, but it works.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa. Are we under attack?
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts. This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
Wish I could be there to see the sun god on his knees.
Quit carping, you chuff. Someone's gotta guard the rear.
Someone better guard your rear.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Carja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. It didn't... I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
Save this for later.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's. Why does Avad always have his way? The fighting. Can we finish this? I've got a son to kill. I've led an army. Killed kestrels and ravagers. A savage is nothing. Starting to irritate me.
Someone here?
Can we finish this? I've got a sun god to kill. It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan. Ah! Those majestic, murderous glinthawks! Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you!
things, because there's more in the way. Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
That hurt it. Tasty.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Aaron, you'll screw it up!
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
Why do you want me to stay in Meridian?
I would think that would be obvious.
Not to me.
Huh. Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You're strong, shrewd, and capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
Thank you for the offer, but I don't think either you or I are ready for that. At least, not yet. I've got a long way to go before I find what I'm looking for, and it's gonna take me far from Meridian.
Of course. I didn't mean to presume. You are your own woman, just as Ursa was. But please, remember that you're always welcome here. I hope that today is just a sunrise for us, not a goodbye.
It's time for me to go.
Of course. I hope you find what you're after, Aloy. And if need be, I will come to your aid. As sure as the sun's rising.
Arrested 2 for disorderly conduct last night. Aloy. I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do, right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
Wait, when did... Oh no, when did my mic mute? How long ago was that? I've been talking smack this whole time. I guess you guys at least got to enjoy good cinema?
So, after all this, what's next for errand vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
What do you think the Oseram will do to Dervahl?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
Fair.
Well...
I know. You gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master. All before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere.
I mean...
And now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even 2.
2?
Wow.
She likes me.
Wow. All right. Hey, I wasn't done. Hey, wait. I was supposed to be able to talk to that jerk. Wait, what? Hey. Man. Whatever. Whatever, man. That... I don't like that. That kind of irritates me. I'm not gonna lie. That's annoying. All right. Hey, you know, right on. What else we got going on right now, though? Shield Weaver outfit box. That looks cool. Remote Banuk camp surrounded by docile machines. That might be fun. Oh yeah, the quarry. I forgot about that. Yeah, there's something down there. I think we need to go smash it up or something, right? That could be fun. I think Ancient Armory is going to take like a little bit of story progression or something. So we could probably do Blood on the Stone. Or A Moment's Peace. It's level 12, probably not too hard. Yeah, let's see where this goes. Oh, like all the way back up here. Okay, all right. What do y'all think, chat? Should we continue with main quest, or should we do a little side questing? I don't really care. We could go City of the Sun, go hunt down some Olin. Main quest? Alright. Can do. Main quest. That puts us right about here. So we will go ahead and fast travel to this one. That way we can pass by the trader. Yeah, I really do apologize. I didn't notice that the mic had muted, so I have no idea where I cut out, nor when all of my smack talk against all those birds dropped off. Why are we walking like a peasant? Mighty steed. There's gotta... I bet it's in the upgrade tree. Hold on. Mounted pickup. Gather resources. Search downed enemies while mounted. I want that. That is quality of life right there. Repair a damaged mount using metal shards. Not so much. Overridden machine might be handy in combat. Dismount strike might be fun later too. Expert carver. Skins, bones, lenses, and hearts. Maybe. That might help. That also would be helpful. We're getting into that funky place in combat, aren't we? I don't want to commit yet. So let's hold on to those points for now. We got the quality of life upgrade that I wanted. And we'll see how it goes. Attaboy. Who's a good horsey? Alright, I'm moseying along, don't you worry.
Saving these for the trail.
Okay, yeah. Definitely like being able to just grab stuff on horseback a lot better.
Why are they shooting at me?
And they're dead. Good deeds. Mm-hmm. Yoink. No signs of intelligent life anywhere. Ah, crap.
This is what you intend. To bring these ancient things back to life.
Their power serves us.
Machine demons from beneath the ground. It's a nightmare.
Nightmares, yes. The worst dreams of our enemies come true. Yes. Rise.
Oh, there's two. Oh, there's two. Oh, I don't love that.
So much for catching him alone.
These things will destroy us all.
They will only destroy our enemies and bring us back the lands that were taken.
Stop working.
Search the area. We may have intruders.
Forgive this intrusion, Aloy. You left
What?
me no choice.
Who is this?
An interested party. Now, the focuses are disabled, but I don't know for how long. The rest is up to you.
What the hell?
What is this?
What do you mean the corruptors and the cultists? How am I supposed to take out all of this? I do not have that kind of firepower.
They're still looking.
Oh, I know why you wanted the main quest. Mischief.
Norgo lives.
Kill her!
No, you had your chance.
Are you serious? How did you figure... Oh, okay. Alright, fine. No, 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 no. Run, 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 run. Excuse you. Whoa! I did not ask for that kind of attitude. Oh, crap. Come on. No. Run. Move, move. Come on, come on, come on.
The search is on.
giving up.
Okay, well, I thought I was doing a good job. Careful. Careful. I need so much luck right here. Yep, I totally screwed that up. I lost the element of surprise, but I had to kill that guy. Okay. Crud. Hide. I'm invisible. Oh, come on! Okay, you know what? Let's see here. Strong strike, even better. Yes, that's what we're going to do. What else you got? No, really, what else have you got?
Just stay out of their way for now.
I've about had it with this dude. Where you at? Okay. What you got? That was a self-own.
They're leaving.
Was I supposed to just environmental damage these things? Whatever. I ain't even mad. I'm glad it's dead. You. They're dead now. Oh, okay. We got one guy left alive. Anyone else? Buddy, you don't want to. But hey, since you're volunteering, you want to check out my cool knife? No, really, where is this guy? There's one dude way over there.
That's right. No one here.
Loot that body. Seriously, where is he? I've smoked all your other buddies. Yeah, now that I see how many traps this place has, I feel kind of silly. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Oh well. 2 more corruptors dead in the world.
I promise. I'll tell you everything.
Great, start
I know
talking.
you will. The killers who came for me at the Proving, who are they?
The Eclipse. Some kind of holy warriors. A cult of the Shadow Carja.
Shadow Carja?
Except they're not like any Carja I've known. They don't pray to the sun. They worship some kind of devil.
I'm not interested in their superstitions.
Oh, it's not a superstition. Their devil is real. It has a name, a voice. The most terrible voice. And they do its bidding.
You say this devil the Eclipse worship has a name?
Hades. That's what they call it.
Hades. And you've heard it speak?
Steel to my soul, I heard. Just once, when it saw you. Such a voice. A cold, awful jangle. It scrapes your bones. It hollows your guts. A metal sound, but like nothing dug from the earth or smelted in a forge.
And what did it say?
System threat detected. Just 3 words. But in the voice of a devil.
What are these Eclipse cultists after, besides me?
They never said. But given the Carja civil war, they must want to overthrow Sun King Avad and take Meridian back.
What do I have to do with that?
I don't know.
When they attacked the Proving, a man came for me. Tall, strong, dead eyes.
Helis.
And who is he?
The terror of the sun. Stacker of corpses, we Oseram called him, when he was the Mad Sun King's champion. If only he'd died with his king. But now he leads the Eclipse. I tell you, he's the most dangerous man alive.
How did the Eclipse recruit you? I know they took your family hostage, but why you?
I was a scrounger, a rummager in dark places, good at what I do. I suppose they knew I would serve them well as a scout. I had taken a delve near Maker's End. When I surfaced, they were waiting. I laughed when I saw the priest, but then he showed me Helis's encouragement. I didn't laugh after that. They gave me a focus to watch my every move. I followed orders.
You had access to Meridian. Why didn't they get to Avad through you?
Too much dirt under my nails for an audience with the one true Sun King. But whatever Ursa or Aaron told me, the Eclipse heard every word through my focus. That's why I couldn't warn you. If I'd tried, they would have killed my family.
Why are the Eclipse digging up ancient machines? And how do they get them to work?
I thought they wanted them for scrap, but they brought them back to life. Plugged some kind of device into the corpses so that Hades could whisper to them and call them from their grave.
I've fought that kind of machine before. Are there others?
Yes, the ones you fought today they called corruptors, but there are others, much bigger, bristling with ancient weapons. Those they call Deathbringers. I've only seen them buried in the ground, but after today, anything is possible.
Sounds to me like they're raising an army.
If so, the world will fall. And I helped dig the pit.
The Eclipse were sent to kill me because I look like another woman. Older, maybe twice my age, short hair. Who is she?
I don't know. My focus found her image once, in the ruins at Maker's End. Maybe you can find her there.
You found her image in the ruins? How?
There was a door. Beside it, a kind of ancient device that contained the woman's image. My focus recorded the location. You do look like her. Is she your mother?
I'm the one asking questions. I've heard enough. It's time to finish this.
I won't beg for my life. But if there's any mercy in you, free my family. Please.
Where would I find them?
My focus recorded the location. There are always guards there. You look like you can handle yourself.
Okay. This guy's actions did result in terrible things. At the same time, he didn't really have a choice. They were listening through him and his family were hostage. And there's no way he would have known that Hades or whatever would have triggered such a huge reaction. Plus, if we're being honest, I can always use more allies here.
It will take many good deeds to make up for the crimes you've committed.
You're sparing me? After all I've done?
Yes. Forge a new life, Olin. One of better make.
Then the rest of my life will be lived in your debt.
Go to the place where your family is being held and wait for me. We'll make their lives the first ones you save.
I didn't earn this mercy. but I will die to make myself worthy of it. I will be waiting for you.
You know what? I believe him. Yeah, we need to wrap that up first. We're doing collateral first, guys. Alright, we'll fast travel here, grab that campfire closer, save there, and then hit that spot.
Safe to sit here. We're heading to the Outlands and a machine will put you in.
Yeah. Alright. Anybody here want to make some coin? I've got metal shards to spend. Alright. Let's make some money first. Let's see here. Okay. Looks like all the trash. Let's see. Let's try crafting some potions. Okay. That didn't get us very far. How about ammo? Okay. We need more wood. And fish bones, apparently. Alright. We should look into that.
The
Okay. Got as many of those as we can get. And as many of those as we can get. So,
Alceram have gone too far this time. Durval should die for his crimes.
I mean, alright. Thanks for your unsolicited opinion. There we go. Okie doke. So, along the way, we'll have to make sure to pick up plenty of sticks. And maybe do some hunting. Medicinal plants are definitely a must. Because, my goodness, did we run through most of our supplies. It was my fault. I know that.
The sun, you were there to defend the Sun King.
Thank you, Karjagard. I do like that, like, our actions have changed the dialogue.
Never know when I might need these.
That's nice. Is me running around with half or lower inventory a bit irksome? Mischief. I apologize. I will try and snag some more materials and keep a better inventory. I make absolutely no promises. I am easily distracted.
That'll keep my stomach quiet.
I should maybe not be using fire arrows. That was not a boar, that's a turkey. Where did the boar go? I needed his skin. Oh well. Blue, no, come back. Come back, Piggy. No, Piggy, no. I need your flesh. Ah, ha, ha, ha.
That was a forest fire.
I have your flesh now, Piggy. Which means that I can craft things. I'm pretty sure. Wasn't it? I needed... Yeah, I needed the book. I need metal shards now. And Ridgewood. Oh, okay. Just metal shards and I could get a Hunter Bow Quiver upgrade. Nice. Alright, alright. Metal. We need metal shards. Well, yeah, I wasn't in combat. I didn't think I needed full health yet. Two metal shards. Not nearly enough. You've got me there, Mischief. You've got me there.
Helpful.
Okay. That's a big boy. A trampler. Ooh. What a beastie. Excavation horns. Processing unit. Power cell. Oh. Ooh. I want to fight it just to say I did, but I'm also trying to keep the plot moving along.
These are helpful. Bitter, though.
So those are probably digging up, I assume, minerals. Thank you for your delicious meat and your bones. Oh, great. The circle birds are back.
I'll find a use for you.
Oh, great. Fire.
Tough, but I'm used to it.
Ah, welcome, Aurora. I have been causing mischief. Some concern. And you know what? After going into the main plot, I feel it might be slightly deserved. Out to get you? No. I'm going to have a good time. And get distracted by plants. And big boys. And birds. Very large birds. See? Large circle birds.
Here they come.
Go on. Run off. Nothing here for you. Hmm. So, how was your collaboration, Aurora? I saw that you were with the Sakura squad earlier. Seemed like good times. I only managed to catch a brief peek. Good, I'm glad you enjoyed it. For those of you in the chat that might not know, Ow, ow, ow. Sorry, I had to pop my neck. Aurora Volp, our wonderful moderator and fellow streamer, is part of the Sakura Squad, which is a group of talented VTubers that collab and support each other. It's a very wholesome group, and you guys should definitely take a little bit of time to check it out.
Keep that for later.
Some hot takes, you say? Oh my. What sort of hot takes are these?
Brew that up later.
Hopefully not too spicy. Mayo is the worst condiment. A bold stance. Star Wars is overrated. Star Trek is underrated? That is some spicy takes. Huh. Mischief just coming out with a haymaker of a stance there. Any character with white hair is either traumatized, god tier, or both, no exceptions. So, no, I would not even think of arguing the white hair comments. That seems perfectly acceptable. I'm still hung up on the Star Wars Star Trek comment. I can absolutely agree that Star Trek is underrated. Mostly because I think that the best series is very, very long out of production, being The Next Generation. I know that is a controversial statement of its own, and I'm okay with that. I'm fine defending that one. While personally, I am actually a bigger fan of Deep Space Nine, just because I like the wartime political intrigue. I do think that The Next Generation is a better overall example of Star Trek and, you know, a better representation of it. But
Get it while I can.
Star Wars is a complicated subject to me. I was a fan of Star Wars for the original trilogy.
Here we go again.
And the extended universe before the prequel trilogy dropped. And I was there in theaters to see The Phantom Menace when I was 9. So I was reading into that at a very, very young age. That said, I do have to kind of agree that at a certain point, it jumped its own shark and got pretty ridiculous. There are some parts of it that I will absolutely defend. There are other parts of it that I would like to gleefully shove into a shredder and cackle maniacally the entire time. So, I don't know if it's overrated, but I do think it is overmarketed. It lost the plot when the mouse bought it. I can't say that that was the tipping point, to be honest, because Disney did 3 very, very good things for that franchise. And that is Star Wars The Clone Wars, Star Wars The Bad Batch, and Star Wars Rebels. I will defend the animated series that I just listed off every day of the week as part of the core main canon. I think that the way that they fleshed out the Clone Wars and the fallout of the universe with those shows was absolutely incredible. I think introducing characters and creating them whole cloth was amazing. But, you know, then they produced movies like Solo. And I cannot be paid enough to rewatch that film. And if anyone out there wishes to challenge that, I will absolutely accept your money. And we can put that to the test. I do think that it needs a cooling off period. There was a certain magic to that series that came explicitly from it being in the hands of the fans. And when a Supercorp entity showed up to strip mine it of all cultural impact and
keep my guard up.
Fan input, it lost a lot of the magic. Star Trek, on the other hand, I'm gonna have you make a strong argument as to, like, the recent stuff mattering. Because, like, I don't know that Star Trek Discovery actually added anything. You know, Star Trek Picard was an interesting, like, nostalgia extension. But did it actually add to the overall, like, impact of it?
Aloy,
I don't know.
you're a woman of your word.
Lower
family.
Decks,
I saw the
I
threat from Helix.
found incredibly
You have a wife and
enjoyable.
young boy?
I'm not
If
gonna
I'd have
lie.
striven to keep them safe instead of all I've done.
I
This
know
is your
that it
chance,
has
Owen.
gotten
That's why
shit
we're
on a
here.
lot for being
take it.
animated.
A kinder deal was never struck.
They're being held close by?
But
Yes, the farmstead just
like-
beyond these rocks. I'll take you. That's it. Nestled against the spurflints.
Lower Decks did not hesitate to poke fun at itself while also being a love letter to the entirety of Star Trek.
Too late.
It took its own self seriously and its own canon seriously. It respected stuff while also making nod nod wink wink in jokes about the universe. And it definitely came across as created by fans, not some, corporate boardroom that had never
Aloy,
touched
down behind this rock.
The intellectual property.
So this is it. I can't bear being so close, and yet.
It's almost over. How many Eclipse are we talking?
From what I've seen, a fair few. Well-armed and armored. Bowmen watching from the ridges. But there's no space for their machine demons.
Okay. I'm glad to hear about Picard.
You've been watching for a while?
What was the other
What's the
one
best way in?
that acted
You think
as
if I had a
like
head for strategy,
a
either of us
prequel
would be
to
in
the
this
original
mess.
series? Was that just
point.
Star
We
Trek
could storm the
Enterprise?
front gate, Osram style. Or take it
Because I
from
know
the
it ran
sides,
it
or the
ran
ridge
for like
above.
2 seasons or something.
Maybe you could get on the rooftops. Not me. I'm too heavy cast.
Yeah, Enterprise.
Should I do this alone?
I'll be
don't
honest,
doubt
I
you
skipped
could.
Enterprise.
But with the Eclipse, there's always another blade at your back. So I'll
It looked
yours if
fine.
you let me.
I imagine that it just retread like
You wait
the
here.
same story beats we
Be
already
ready to
heard
follow
from
when
the
the
other
fighting
series.
Oh,
And we just
I'll
got
be
to
ready.
see it on camera for a change. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, a good prequel is always welcome if it's done correctly. Just like it is absolutely detested if it's as bad as like a bad sequel. If it doesn't beat the sequel curse, then, why did you try? Yeah, that's about what I figured of it. Not bad, entertaining in itself, but like nothing. It kind of is pigeonholed into it has to be what it is, just by the nature of it being, a prequel. It's already in a predefined box. The ending is set on rails. There's not much for it to, go and do. You already know the characters, you know how the story ends, so you can enjoy how we got there. But, yeah. Then Discovery happened. And,
Which is on.
We already have to be very careful when we're doing time travel and parallel timeline stuff. But then we got into a spore drive.
Looks like I'm clear.
And just
Shout if you spot them.
to hell with continuity. I'm sorry, but you can't just shoot all the way to the 34th century and be like, lols. Because either
stay on your
it is the future or it isn't. If it isn't, then none of this plot matters. And if it is, then none of this plot matters. You know what I mean? Like, you have entered the turducken of plot paradox. Sure. I mean, there's always AUs, but at the same time, like, how many times have we like been handed an AU as a, a get out of consequences free card? The only good one that I would say is unquestionable is the Janeway 7 years voyage. The 7 years of hell.
Incoming!
And I'm not remotely going to touch on whether or not that was like defensible or get into a character analysis. I am not here for that. I'm not going to get into that with Janeway. Nobody needs my opinion on that. I am just recognizing it existed. And as a two-parter, it made for good entertainment and solid plot. That is what I'm saying. Please,
heavy.
Accept that
It's
that's all
hard,
that
too.
it is. I am not going any further than that. Also, my own hot take. I don't actually care what Janeway did or didn't do. All is forgiven because we got 7 of 9 out of the exchange.
We heard the commotion outside. You're not one of them. Who are you?
Don't be afraid. I'm gonna get you out of here.
I hadn't given up on hope, but I'd forgotten the taste of it. Is it safe for us to leave?
The eclipse won't be stopping you.
Then it's over. I dreamed of escape 1,000 different ways. But all of them put my son at risk.
You survived. You protected him. That's what matters. Now, your husband's waiting for you.
Olin.
More of a hottie take than a hot take? Yeah, fair. I'm not contesting that. Oh no. I have met my match.
I'll
The
take this.
immortal pork. Have at thee. Fine. You win this round, porker. You and your immortal turkey friend.
I heard the fighting stop.
Olin! You brought him back to us. Thank you. There's no need to thank me.
I have much to confess. I accepted a devil's bargain. And others paid the price.
And you think I don't know? I heard them talk.
You know there's always been dirt on my hands. Now there's blood, too.
Take your son up in those hands. Come back to the claim with us.
You should listen to your wife, Olin.
But Hedis and his demons. I am honor-bound to help you, Aloy. With what little honor a dicer like me has.
Olin, whatever your debts, you don't owe them to me now. Go with your family. Show them you're a better man.
Farewell, Aloy. Your mother. I hope you find her before they do.
Voyager gave you Chakotay? Yeah. Yeah, super fair. Super fair. There were strong and weak points in Voyager's writing. But on the whole, I think that it was a very positive inclusion and development to the Star Trek mythos.
That'll help.
And, like, going back to that kind of, like, observation, you know, my personal favorite still is DS9. Did it jump the shark? Absolutely. Absolutely, it jumped the shark several times in that series. However, it was my personal favorite. That is not to say that I think that it was the best, because, again, like I said, that does go to the next generation, in my opinion. But, you know, all very, very strong candidates. I assume you're referring to its ups and downs as far as writing decisions went. Yeah, on the whole, it was fairly good. Sometimes there were certain inconsistencies, but you know, it at the end of the day, it was also daytime television. So, like, give the actors their due, take it with a grain of salt, and accept that sometimes you don't always get the writer's room to, you know, get to put out what they want as compared to what the censors say you can actually put on air. And for any questions further, please see Lieutenant Riker for all subsequent questions and or complaints, because that's where I put most of the blame. Alright. How far are we going? Okay, so that's definitely DLC territory. But fast travel here. William or Thomas Riker? Forgive me. It's a little late, and I've had a long week. But I am referring to wears a beard for religious purposes, Riker. Now, I don't know if that narrows it down, but Or are we going to address the, 6'2" elephant in the room that is the teleporter malfunction clone? That I was so happy that Lower Decks brought up with, alternate Boimler. I was very happy that occurred. Oh, yeah, you may know, I certainly do not. The newer movies with, them rehashing Khan and Strange New World and all that. I remember the first movie had OG Spock from I believe the Prime timeline, show up in a swag spaceship. I'm curious if, like, he went back to the Prime timeline, or... Yes. Basically, I'm wondering, like, did he go back to Prime timeline, or is he stuck forever in an alternate timeline, or, like... How does that work? Because I imagine, like, they would have made mention in Picard whether they were a thing. Because I presume that Picard would have picked up after the events of DS9 and probably after Voyager upon Voyager's return.
Get out of this!
Need to keep the upper hand.
Oh, I need a little help over here, please!
Thank you. Now I know the kind of person I want to be, watching you.
You have my thanks, and the thanks of my family.
You went and stayed, but no promise that the continuity continued, as it were. Huh. Okay.
That one.
So, whatever future plot requires. Fair enough. Man, talking about Star Trek, and now I want root beer. I wonder what the official Star Trek root beer is. Like, there has to be one. You know, like, there's surely an official, like, Quark's root beer. You think it's A&W or, like, Mug? I don't know. What Ferengi would... What formula would they take? No, there's no chance it's IBC. I could see A&W getting sold up as some sort of horrific, like, corporate bargaining piece in a Ferengi trade deal with, like, a big conglomerate. But if that was the case, you'd think that they would have bargained for, like, vanilla ice cream to make the signature root beer floats. So we might have to, like, rule out A&W on those grounds.
Here!
I'll tuck that away. This has to be the Banuk camp that Vilgan told me about. So what happened to the other mercenaries he sent?
But it'll require coming.
The machines are docile. It's like they've already been overridden.
The grove is a gift to us from you.
Shaman, you're trying to understand the machines here too?
Yes, Nora. And taking my time with my studies. Between you, me, and the spirits, I appreciate the peace. Not just from the machines. There are many changes in Ban-Ur. The hunters and shamans bicker without end.
What about?
How best to deal with a harsher world. The hunters, they don't want it back the way it used to be. And we shamans find ourselves able to explain less and less. So many are exiles now, sent to wander. Here, no one argues. So I welcome mystery.
The machine spirits grant you favor.
Interesting.
The hunters will want to see this grow for themselves. The shamans would be wise not to let them.
Struck swift as snow, and none will be going hungry.
Okay. This guy. Did they seriously take this thing out?
I'm glad to see you well.
Jeez.
I wish you a bountiful hunt.
So much for being careful.
Spirits are angered in all places but this one grove? It's a riddle. I don't like spending so long away from the hunt. Makes my muscles twitch.
The last hunt was a good one. It struck swift as snow, and none will be going hungry.
Well, that's good.
It's
The
heavy.
spoils of the hunt have
World's
been a
going
little
white.
light lately. We should find a few machines. Earn the spirit's favor. These lands are filled with noise, but it is just noise. No sounds.
Skill melts like ice. We should get back out and track the herd if we want to maintain our reputations. The last hunt was a good one. Struck swift as snow, and none will be going hungry.
I mean, okay, but like, who do I talk to in this place?
In this grove, I ready my hand on the steel flank that will kill the machine unthreatened. It's true.
Oh, okay.
Perhaps the machines are glad to be separated from their herds, too.
May there be songs in their name.
What?
I've looked into the blue light and only found more questions.
Oh, come on.
Hardwell.
Honora, they're
To
wise
see
to let
these
women
machines up close like this, it's...
Grazer dung.
I'm sorry?
Frozen grazer dung. This Ravager led me here. I chased it down from the rivals, where it killed a great ice hunter. Tore him in two. A challenge I accepted. But when it reached this camp, the Fury left it.
Isn't that a good thing?
Tikuk says it's a gift. Pfft, what is a gift but a reward that you didn't earn? The machines are meant to challenge us. Now I'm stuck here guarding the shamans.
Okay.
I can feel myself growing old.
So not a fan. No.
Long health and hard eyes.
Nora girl. She must be tough to have ventured out of their territory on her own.
Honor to your word.
Greetings, Nora. I am Tikuk.
Shaman. I've never seen anything like this.
The blue light is strong here. My people traveled far from the heights of Ban-Ur to experience it for themselves.
The blue light.
The light of the machine spirits. It is all around us. It settles upon us. This is how it used to be, before they grew angry.
I know about the derangement, but I didn't think the machines were ever this calm. What is it about this place?
We don't really know. We sing and we listen to the machine songs.
The machines sing to you?
To each other. You are a hunter. You must have heard their communions and hymns, their calls and cries. We're not meant to understand, but we shamans try to interpret. What is the song that angered them so, that turned them upon us? What song soothes them? Does it thrum in the air here, just outside of hearing? How can we heal the machine world?
That's an interesting way of looking at it.
T-Cook, have any other Outlanders come through here recently?
Some Asaram, yes. They were convinced the machines were malfunctioning, as if machines were mere devices in need of repair. Well, that is how the Asaram see the world, is it not? They ate with us. Then, when they were satisfied there was nothing they could explain, they left with the Northern Light.
What's with the big guy?
I was drawn to this place in a storm. At first, I thought the keening was the wind, snapping off the mountain's frozen face. But no, it was the Thunderjaw's song. I found it crouched on its haunches, its metal unmoving, and I took shelter beneath it. When the storm cleared, its singing done, perhaps the spirit left its great shell, or perhaps it slumbers and remains. So we have not stripped and gleaned this one. We treat it with the care it is owed.
Do you mind if I look around more, T-Cook?
Speak, trade, listen. You are welcome. No harm will come to you here.
So it's not the Banuk that are doing this.
We should get back out and track the
Something
herd
about
if we
this
want to
place.
maintain our
They
reputation.
can't see it, but maybe my focus can. There, signal. And the source is at the top of the mountain.
Honor to your
I
word.
better look into it.
Well, it is getting pretty late. I think maybe I'll poke around just a little bit more. Then I think we'll call it an evening.
This is how the Banuk must have gotten up and down the mountain. The Glinthawks are just waiting. A good sign, I guess.
All right.
Beyond your chopping shard purses! You can't just... Did Vilgun send you? I guess shards can buy a conscience.
Never mind that. Nora girl, you have to stop the others. Up ahead, we snuck up here. Uncovered some kind of ancient device, plain as an anvil. That's what affects the machines.
The other bungheads voted to take it to Pitchcliff for auction. But it's taken a beating already. Like it dropped from the sky.
We tried to stop them digging it out. Without that thing up here, those Banuk will be massacred.
I'll stop them. You two get out of here. Sounds like you've already done enough damage.
Well, that's a fair appraisal.
Ah, great.
The rope slip for, you bunch of chuff skulls.
What have you done?
Who are you? You're not one of those Banuk.
Too late. Let me look at it.
Hold on. This was our delve. We did the work. You want to put your axe in? What's this thing worth to you?
I don't know about this. This was your idea. You started it, you can finish.
All right. Could be this thing's just scrap, but even scrap has a price. So I'll ask again, what's it worth to you?
It's worth more to me than you are. You still want to negotiate?
Forget it. All ye's ever given me is black toes.
They've made a mess of this.
Processor
Malfunction.
of advanced design severely damaged. Corrupted code fragment detected approximately 20 years old.
All this time.
Catastrophic malfunction.
I have to
Signal
get back
unit
to the camp
response.
before the machines tear it apart.
What the hell? Fell from the sky indeed. A satellite? A crashed satellite? And we can hear the screaming from here. That's just great.
No, they've already started attacking.
What the heck?
The hunt is back.
The machines are angered. Keep your distance. Hunters,
Yes.
defend the camp.
Roar and rend
Do what
at
you
me.
must.
I don't fear it.
Great.
Now you'll hear my song, machine. A sharp song.
I'll give you a fit again.
The hunt is back.
Nowhere to
There's only a side effect. He's not going to be happy about this.
Mm-hmm.
Nora, did you know this change would come upon us?
Not exactly. Although I know there is a lot changing in our world. This time it was outsiders. Those Oseram thought.
The Oseram do not think. They will never understand the balance between us. Between man and machine. Now the blue light has gone. And we are left with many songs. But more for mourning than gratitude.
So what now? Will you go back to your homeland?
When we teach the young to walk on shifting ice, we say, the secret is taking one step, then the next. Perhaps one day, we will understand the machine's mysteries.
I hope so. Good luck, T-Cook.
Dang. What a mess. What a mess. Alright, well, let's go ahead and call it there for the evening. Looks like next time we've got a Banuk figure and a metal flower right in easy reach. And we can probably just fast travel all the way back, finish up this quest, and get a nice healthy amount of XP for it. So.
Run myself mad.
until next time, I suppose we'll just have to wonder, what kind of root beer does Quark serve? Anyways, thank you guys. It was lovely hanging out with all of you again. I certainly had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. I know that it has been a bit erratic, but work has definitely been calling us in for quite a lot of overtime lately, so I do apologize. Oh, goodness. Hope you understand. I look forward to rejoining all of you on the next episode. Till then, so long. Goodbye. Ta-ta. Sayonara. Ciao. Auf Wiedersehen. See ya.